Hello. So, there's something I was thinking about. Thinking is probably a bad habit of mine, but I can't help it. You know, there is so much emphasis if you go back and look at the patterns of even children's shows from, say, the early 80s until what they are now. There's the patterns in pop culture and in social media and everything that's been going on. You have to really watch it, but you're going to see that they're emphasizing the body, right? They're emphasizing your mind and your body. They want you to believe that you are nothing more than a physical, meaty flesh sack, and that the most valuable thing that you have is your mind and your body. And by you focusing on that and giving all your power to your avatar, this meaty flesh sack that actually is just you to use, a tool, it's taking away your ability to really understand who and what you are. It's also been something that not only has it been a thing that people are showing in social media and pop culture, it's now something that you can actually see being promoted even by people in industries that are business related, that are not supposed to be about sex and body image and whether your teeth are perfect and your hair is perfect and your nails are done and your eyelashes are painted. I don't know what the hell you guys all do. Anyways, it's a lot of work. I don't have the attention span. Kudos for those who do. But you can see though that it's becoming one of those things where it's like, oh, you want to get people attracted to your business or whatever, instead of them teaching you how to actually connect to your audience, how to actually find your people, how to build a brand, how to create true, authentic fans. They're like, oh, well, just show some skin, get all, you got a nice smile, just unbutton your shirt a bit, or put on the push-up bra, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's going to get attention, and yeah, it's going to build your brand. But it's not going to create value around what you actually want there to be value for. The value is all around your body and what you make people feel when they look at your body. Then what are you actually promoting? Because it's really cheap. That's just surface level, right? And anything surface level is going to be something that is going to fade or change. There's no more depth. We are losing depth. And the reason why they want you to lose depth is it's a mirror to what we're actually experiencing right now, where we have a massive society who doesn't understand that there are more dimensions to their being than just their skin, their surface level. They don't recognize how deep and powerful their soul connections are, and that they actually do have an energetic self. They have an electromagnetic field, for Pete's sake. And that the world is multidimensional, as well as there's multiple realities. I mean, these are things that are coming into concepts right now, but they're not things often promoted, right? So it is a trick. It is a trick and a distraction. The more the system can get people to focus on their physical appearance, and now it's starting even in the youth, right? The more they can get you to focus on your physical appearance and all that petty, shallow vein shit, we're losing our elders, right? Men and women that are supposed to be aging and becoming wise and helping the younger generations are trying to stay 40 forever. And those who are young and are meant to have fun and be crazy and wild and show us contrast to our fuddy-duddy stuck in ways are being controlled and suppressed and told that they don't fit boxes. Here, take some drugs. You don't fit into the box. We need you to fit in. Take more drugs so you look more like everybody else. And if you don't look like everybody else, at least you're not doing anything we don't like because you're in a vegetative state. That's nice. Fucking cute. Yeah, no, don't do that. We do often need help regulating the chemicals in our brain as we're healing, especially from trauma and stuff. So definitely I'm not against people taking medication, but what I am against is it being the answer. It's a tool. It's a part of healing. It's a part of growing. It's not the end game. These concepts where people promote you have a mental disorder or that you have a disease and this is it forever, you're on this drug, this is forever how you're going to feel, they're creating a sense of hopelessness within you so that you don't seek a better life. Again, that's another lie, another trap in the system. Because the system is just like everything else. It's an energy. And right now, it is powerful because everyone feeds it, right? Everyone believes all its tiny stories it's created to keep its large story going. You have to let go of all the stories. It's not that the system needs to be defeated. It's just that we don't have to play with it the way we're playing with it right now. We're playing with it in a submissive form where we're letting it tell us what to do and how to live and how to be. We don't have to do that. All we have to do is acknowledge that we are 100% responsible for our own selves. We are our own energy. What we choose every day affects how we experience our reality. Those are our choices. And yes, we're not going to always choose good things. We are having a human experience, as fucky as that is. But it does mean it gives us a sense of power, knowing that our choices will change how our reality affects us and reacts to us and presents to us. That's power. Don't give it away. That's power. As much as it's scary, because now you have to be responsible for yourself and actually own the shit you do, it's also very powerful because now you can choose what is better feeling for you. But let go of the stories because the system will keep you stuck. And the biggest one, right, is making people focus on superficial shit so that they don't go inward. They don't go deep. They don't believe they have a soul. They don't believe in other dimensions and other realities. They don't want you to believe in the quantum field of everything. They want you to be stuck, focused on your body, fighting to look 20 forever, I guess. I don't know. Just when you're not going inward and you're not being curious about your emotions, about your feelings, about all the pieces and all the feelings you have inside that are technically actually connected to the everything, like to the, the big part, because you are the universe experiencing itself. If you don't focus on that and you're just focused on the outside, you're always going to be living in a state of fear, right? Because the system has already told you and made you believe that this meaty flesh sack is a limited edition and it's going to die soon. It's already aging. It's already going to fail. And it's really kind of strange if you look at the patterns again. If you look at even my small town, if I looked at the patterns of grade 8 graduation pictures from the late 70s to grade 8 graduation pictures in the 2000s, you can just see there's a huge difference. Generations are looking more babyish, more younger, but they're acting older, they're dressing older. It's really bizarre, but it just goes to show you the amount of life experience, right? In the past, a lot of those kids would have had a lot more experience in life. They would have been making food and sewing clothes and doing things that kids don't do now because they can do everything by watching it online and not actually doing it. So we're changing, but we're also suppressing. There's got to be a balance. There should be a balance with our children as much as with ourselves about learning we're not just our meaty flesh sack. It should not be such a focus to look a certain way, but it should be a focus on how we feel. Anyways, that's just my food for thought, for my thought for whatever. You get it. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.